I'm Peter from Northwest Off-Road. We've been using maps and GPSs for quite a few years now and recently got onto the Hema product. We've found that very handy for on and off-road mapping, doing a little bit of touring around like we do and looking for odd tracks here and there. Found it a very handy product to use. The Hema app for the iPad's a really good addition to their range. Gives you heaps better navigation from the point of view that the screen's bigger, it's easy to work with and a lot easier than mucking around with your folded up maps and also trying to look at a small screen. The Hema app on the iPad's a really simple thing to use with the larger screen and an awesome way of having lots and lots of maps without having the paper versions cluttering up the cab of the car. The big difference between your paper map and the iPad is the iPad's live, so it shows you exactly where you are. You just need to make sure that your iPad model is the one that has the internal GPS aerial to make it all work. So the Hema app will give you basic functions like speed and distance, but it won't give you turn-by-turn navigation. The Hema app on the iPad makes it so much easier to work with. You've got a bigger screen to start with. Zooming in and out so much easier, and also scrolling around the map's simple compared to the small dash mount unit. It's not so much a choice whether I have an iPad app or whether I just have the Hema Navigator. You really need both to make the on and off-road mapping work properly for you. So it really comes into its own when you're planning a trip or when you're looking ahead of your current position to find some tracks to explore. So no matter what sort of forward driving you're into, you'll find the Hema iPad app invaluable and it works hand in hand with your dash mount unit as well. But one word of warning, in the rare situation if you're stranded and lost 12 volt power, you can never replace paper maps. So they're always a good idea to have them as a backup. I'm Peter from Northwest Off-Road in Tasmania. Next time you go forward driving, don't get lost.
Yay! Here we go, Cordillo down.